So is the Hennessey Venom F5 the best car in Driving Empire? So in the dealership here, obviously, we recently had a load of new licensed cars. So SSE and Hennessey, the two new brands. SSE was like 2 weeks ago, but like, anyway. So recently we got the Venom F5 remodeled into a licensed thing. And top speed is 310 miles per hour, acceleration 2.4. Now some of these stats don't match up to the actual, like, what the car is in game. Other than the top speed, if we compare the Hennessey Venom F5 to, say, the Bugatti Bolide, the Hennessey Venom F5 is $5 million or whatever Driving Empire's currency is in game. And if we go to the Bolide, it's 10 million. Now, it does have 1 more miles per hour, it says on the stock top speed, but handling is worse and acceleration is actually better by 0.2 seconds. But with this, if we actually just drive it, you can kind of tell when you start driving the difference with acceleration of this and the Hennessey Venom F5. Now this still has a better top speed than the Hennessey, so that's kind of good, but it's the handling that lets this thing down. So I can't even stop there, the braking is bad. If I get the Hennessey and drive it now, I don't know if you could tell, but the acceleration is so much better. It does have like 5 miles per hour difference, which isn't too much, but I guess it is if you're going to do a highway. I don't know. But if we go ahead and go to like either circuit or cross country, if we look at all these best times here, now I'm pretty sure some of these are actually just exploiting, but you can see a few of them, the Hennessey Venom F5. Now the Roadster version as well, but a few of them are the Hennessey Venom F5. But you get the point. So if you look at most races right now, the Hennessey Venom F5 is the top like car. Even if I go to like Sandy Shores, probably. Honestly, I haven't been here in a while, but if I go here, oh, Acre. But if you just look here, Venom F5, Venom F5, Venom F5. Is that even possible? But you get the point. Loads of these are Hennessey Venom F5s. But if we go to highway race here, we go over here. So if you see, the Bugatti Bolide actually is better in this race. There is actually like the odd Hennessey Venom F5 here, but if you look at most of it, most of the times are from the Bugatti Bolide. Now, it depends on what race you're doing, but the Bolide and the Hennessey Venom F5 are kind of even, actually, in terms of this is actually better, surprisingly, at like cross country where there's loads of turns and circuit race, but the Bolide is better in highway where it's a straight line. It doesn't make much sense because the Hennessey is meant to be better at like top speeds and the Bolide is meant to be better at like track races. So Driving Empire's kind of like switched the two roles around, which I don't think it should be like that. But now I did post a video yesterday about the problems with licensed vehicles, and I kind of explained all the new licensed vehicles are really overpowered and they shouldn't really be, but go watch that if you haven't. Now, even if I go to, say, Drawbridge, which honestly I don't think anyone really does anymore, but if you go over here, because it's mostly just like a load of turns on it, Venom F5, Venom F5, Venom F5, the Bolide isn't even here. Like, the Bolide isn't even here once. Maybe if it's on this leaderboard. Clearly, the Venom F5 is the best car to buy in the game right now. Now, next update, they could end up nerfing this car, which I don't know if they will. They could also end up buffing. I doubt they'll buff it, honestly. But they could end up bringing in, like, other better cars. Hopefully you don't do that, because this is already just an overpowered car in general. But if we go back to the dealership, so the best car used to be this for circuit race, which had 76% handling. But I'm pretty sure the thing that like let down with this car is that the top speed lets this car down, which is obviously a bad thing. Oh god, that looks horrible. It's actually a decent color. Anyway, so basically with like some of these cars, the top speed lets it down. So even if I go to all vehicles and do this, with this car here, they actually kind of nerfed this handling. So this has 52% handling now. It used to be the best handling in the game, I'm pretty sure, but obviously it's been nerfed and the top speed has gone down as well. Now another car, a good car, used to be the Rimac Navara, but you barely see this car anymore because it's nerfed. Like, the handling is down to 44%. Now, I'm pretty sure the top speed is still decent, but the top speed's actually less, and also it says 1.8 seconds acceleration, right? If I go ahead and drive this, if I put this car and the Venom F5 side by side, I'm pretty sure you can tell which one is actually faster if you just like look at them. And the only good side to the Rimac is that it has no engine sound, so it's a nice like silent car, I guess. I just got kidnapped by my own car. But yeah, the Hennessey Venom F5 is the best car you can get so far out of any car in the dealership. Now, it's relatively cheap at 5 million. Now, that might seem a lot, but it's better than, you know, what other cars were before. Also, I'm pretty sure it costed more before when it wasn't licensed. Anyway, tell me what you think about this, like, Hennessey being overpowered and stuff like that, and have a good day.